Hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka the Weather Gamer, bringing you NCL Week 4 Team Builder, your Chicago Beartics taking on Magic and the New York Meloettas. I believe Magic is one of the two other teams that are undefeated right now, so a win here first off would be the longest active win streak that I've ever had, which is 4 games. I've never won more than 4 games in a row. It would also be the best start to a season ever. Like, I already am at 3-0. That's my best start ever, but 4-0 would double my best start ever, so we'll see. I'm going to try. He's got a very interesting team. But we're sitting here with Mega Glade, Genesect, Zeraora, Politoed, Uxie, Kabutops, Garbodor, Goodra, Comfey, Mandibuzz, and Talonflame, and I just realized I don't have my Showdown pulled up, so I'm going to pull that over here because I don't want to show a team on accident. While I do that, let's go to his team. He's got Mega Glalie, Landorus, Magnezone, Umbreon, Gardevoir, Gourgeist, Barbaracle, Meganidope, Blacephalon, Seismitoad, and Xatu. That Umbreon is stupid annoying for me to have to deal with, and we'll talk about that here in just a moment because I'm going to slide the team over here. Slide to the left, slide to the right. There we go. Crisscross. God, that's now stuck in my head. Thank you for that, dum-dum. Anyways, honestly, looking at his team, the 6 that I think are coming are for sure Naganodel's coming. Seismitoad with Water Absorb has to come just to shut down the rain. Umbreon's coming just because it's super annoying. Probably a very fat Gourgeist comes. I think Magnezone comes. So Zone, Umbreon, Gourgeist, Naganadel, Seismitoad, and then I think it's going to be Mega Glalie, because I don't have a true fire type on my team other than Talonflame. But we are bringing Comfey to start. Again, it's the same, it's the standard Life Orb Comfey set, except we've got Defog over Calm Mind. I don't see a chance where I'm going to get to Calm Mind, so being able to defog is a lot nicer. Just because I don't want to get rocks set on me. And so being able to defog is really, really nice. Giga Drain off of Triage with Life Orb should OHKO the Seismitoad. Because I'm assuming Seismitoad's going to end up being defensive and Umbreon's going to be his Spadef wall. To try and stop me. So that Giga Drain should wipe the Seismitoad out immediately, which gives Rain a little more freedom to operate. Draining Kiss is for Umbreon. His direct switch into this is going to be Naganadel. So if I Hidden Power ground it on the switch, it will take, I believe, 30 to 40%. And then I would switch into either Politoed or Goodra, which I'll talk about here. They're my direct checks to Naganadel. And then Draining Kiss. As long as I get Naganadel down to like 40%, Draining Kiss should kill from that range. And Triage is priority. The Giga Drain also kills the Barbaracle, so if Shell Smash Barbaracle comes, I sack something, go Comfey, and immediately Giga Drain and wipe that thing out. Magnezone doesn't want to get Hidden Power grounded. That's also another check to this. Lando doesn't particularly like getting Giga Drained. And Umbreon does not like getting Draining Kissed repeatedly, depending on what type of Umbreon it is. I'm really tempted to take Defog off and put Aromatherapy just so I wall the Umbreon. But the problem is I have no other Defog. I'd have to have Kabutops Rapid Spin, and Gourgeist stops that. But at the same time, do I want to wall that Umbreon? Because Umbreon, I've watched his replays, and Umbreon has been a nightmare for people to get around. I just don't want to get Toxic stalled. I'm gonna risk the hazards. I'm gonna risk the hazards going up on me. Because I have no hazard myself, so I'm gonna not have any reason for him to defog. I'm gonna take the hazard risk just so Comfey can wall this Umbreon and have it carry Aromatherapy. Up next, we have Fightinium Z Zeraora. The Fightinium Z close combat is to rip that Umbreon apart. I gotta scout and see if he's got Protect on him or not. Grass Knot takes out Barbaracle, takes out Seismitoad. Close combat takes out Magnezone. Close combat takes out Glalie. The big Hidden Power Ice takes out Lando. The biggest issue is both Bless and Gourgeist come in pretty freely. I honestly don't think Bless comes because of the rain hazard potential. If it does, I'll be really surprised. And then Outrage is there to catch Naganadel. Because if he sees the Grass Knot, Hidden Power Ice, close combat, he's probably going to assume that Volt Switch is my last move for Electric Stab. And so I can pivot. And it's not going to be the case. It's going to be Outrage. I'm going to drop an Outrage on Naganadel and rip it to shreds. Speed stat wise, I outspeed the... what am I faster than? Well, it hits 376 speed. Naganadel. I'm faster than Naganadel. So I'll know if Naganadel is Scarfed. Or not if it hits me first. Naganadel doesn't get Nasty Plot, it does not get a Z Crystal, but it could be Spexed, it could be Scarfed, or it could be Life Orbed. All three which rip me apart, so being faster than it is good, so I can scout for that. Outrage, or scout for that Scarf. The biggest issue with my team is that Gardevoir pretty freely runs up on me. Again, I don't have a poison type, so with Gardevoir, Glalie, and Umbreon are the three biggest issues, and I think Umbreon and Glalie are coming for sure. Gourgeist is another issue, and it's definitely coming. Like, it's not the most ideal matchup. I don't have a grass type. I don't have a ground type, which his team is super weak to. I don't have a poison type, which would be super helpful. I don't have a ghost type, which would be super helpful. Like, this is the downfall of the Rain team, unfortunately. Like, I have a move left. I'd love to go get Zygarde right now and just drop Genesect, but then I don't have a Steel type. So, and I'd have Double Dragon, so 6 in one, half a dozen in the other. Like, it's a lose-lose either way. Plus, I couldn't bring Genesect this week anyways, because Magnezone's just going to trap me. So. Up next, we have Mega Glade. It'll be justified before it Mega Evolves, so that way if I take like a Foul Play from Umbreon, I get an attack boost, and then I Mega Evolve, and then it dies to a close combat. Knockoff is really good, just hitting everything. Hitting Blacephalon and Gourgeist super effective, especially if Blacephalon is the thing that's going to try and check in on this. Xatu doesn't want to take it. Ice Punch hits Lando. Zen Headbutt hits Naganadel. Close Combat hits Glalie, Magnezone, Umbreon, Barbaracle. The attack stat, that was all I needed to Oko or Tuco. And the rest went into bulk to try and live a hit from Umbreon. So, this and Zeraora are the two things to try and take out Umbreon, or at least chip it down to where Comfey can get it with a Draining Kiss. Up next, we have Assault Vest, Sap, Sipper, Gudra. This is to stop Gourgeist from Leech Seeding freely. Unfortunately, it could just Toxic Stall me if it wanted to, but Ice Beam, Sludge Wave, Earthquake, and Power Whip, I mixed. Ice Beam for Lando, Ice Beam for Gourgeist, Sludge Wave for Gardevoir trying to switch in, Earthquake for Naganadel, for Blacephalon, Barbarical doesn't necessarily want to take it. Zone doesn't want to take it. Power Whip for Seismitoad. Like, the only thing I can't hit super hard is Umbreon. Spadef Umbreon just comes in and walls this out, which then means I switch into Zeraora, Glade, or Comfect. But the reason we are max HP, heavily Spadef invested AV, I take a Draco from Specs, Naganadel, and then kill back with Ice Beam or Earthquake. So that's the goal, is to use this thing to draw in the Naganadel, or the Gardevoir actually would be nice too, because Sledge Wave just does a lot of damage to it. And knocking either one of those down would be huge. Up next we have Kabutops here. What am I setting a Swords Dance on? I'm setting a Swords Dance on Gourgeist, but I'm not doing anything back. Especially if it's super. I'm just gonna spin. He's got Spikes and Glalie. He's got Rocks and Lando. I can't let him set hazards on me. I can't get chipped. So I'm gonna have to Rapid Spin. Which sucks, because Gourgeist comes in on this and stops the spin. I can't Swords Dance on it. Because my other options are to bring Mandibuzz. Which does not do a lot for me. Because if I make it special, Glalie beats me. If I make it physical, Naganadel beats it. Zone can beat it. If I bring Talonflame, it's just free setup for Barbarical to Shell Smash on me. It's my only removal, those three, and Comfort. And I need Comfort to wall the Umbreon. Water Absorb. Water Absorb to stop Seismitoad. And Barbarical. But then what? Bring Mandibuzz? I think that's just what I'm gonna have to do. I want to use Kabutops. Like, you can see it was Giga Drain to hit Barbarical and Seismitoad, but I just don't think that's going to work. I think I have to do this. Okay, so we're not going to be Drizzle, we're going to be Water Absorb. No Rain. Mandibuzz. Overcoat. Do I want Rocky Helmet to chip? Okay, I'll have to put this into Calcs. So I guess this is going to be a little longer team builder. You guys are going to watch me do a calc here. Politoed is max HP, 146 boosting defense nature plus the AV. This takes a hit from Naganadel. Also takes a hit from Mega Glalie. Focus Blast hits the Mega Glalie and kills it. Scald is for Blacephalon, because I'm Spat or AV, so I can take a hit from it. Hidden Power Grass for Barbarical and Seismitoad, and then Ice Beam for Lando. Focus Blast hits Umbreon too. If Umbreon wants to do that. Okay, Mandibuzz. Fuzz. Like set. This is how I normally start this. I know I'm running max HP. Like, regardless of what I do, it's max HP. Uber. Wallbreaker. Double edge kills. Okay, so double edge kills me. How about return? Return does not kill me. I know I need defog. I know I'm gonna need roost. Don't know what I do after that. Okay, so let's with that. So let's Glalie. Landorus. I'm gonna go with his Z Lando. Fly Z. To 70 to 80%. Magnezone. Specs. I don't think even with a boosting Spadef nature and max Spadef I live that hit. Which one's plus Spadef minus calm nature? I could. It's a 6.3 if I'm max. But I have nothing to hit Magnezone, so I'd have to U-turn. Gardevoir. Specs, Moonblast. Do I live a Specs Moonblast at 252? Do live a Specs Moonblast at 252, but again, I got nothing to hit that back. Barracle, Shell Smash. Shell Smash will kill me. And this is why I didn't bring it, I don't think. He's not allowed Nasty Plot. But if he's Specs instead. Choice Specs. I live a Draco Meteor with no investment. It's the ground type move this thing gets. I know it gets a ground type move. I've used it. Bone Rush. Three hits. Even if I maxed it, no, so that's not worth it. I actually have minus attack with nature. Power. Ground. Doesn't do enough. Blacephalon, Specs. Fire by low Specs to hit if I'm calm nature. I don't live a Moonblast. Or a Thunderbolt off of that, but at the same time I don't live a double edge off of Glalie. Let's see what I do here. I'm gonna need Taunt so I can stop the Umbreon, and then do I just have to U-turn? I mean, Foul Play kills Bless. Foul Play does nothing to Gardevoir. Fly Z. Foul Play is a 2-shot. Foul Play is a 2-shot. I would live a double edge at 252. But that leaves me open to Zone and Gardevoir. Does he get to run Jolly on me? He has to run Jolly because Genesect could outrun him. not Jolly, so he doesn't get to be adamant. So where is the line? Okay, actually, that's an no-co. Is it that? Okay, so 208, 248, 208, 52. I know 52 is not going to do anything for me, but, you know, mag, specs, yeah, it's seriously, unless I'm Wakan Berry, and Gardevoir, specs, it's 75% chance to kill me. Slap a damn Rocky Helmet on it, or on foul play. As soon as I taunt, because I know this is going to do jack shit to Umbreon. Cleric Umbreon's the one he likes to bring in, doing 6 to 7%. I taunt it so it can't heal Bell Protector Wish on me, and then I go Gallade, and then we rotate around. Yeah, that's what we have to do. That's what we're going to have to do. Like, there's no other option. Because I have to be able to defog, and Comfey needs to wall. Because I taunt, I go Comfey, and I do damage to something. Or I taunt, and I go Zera or Gallade, and I do damage to something. Or I taunt, and... yeah. I mean, if Lando's Rocky Z Stone Edge, I'm pretty sure I lose. Mandibuzz. Z move. Stone Edge. It was Z Stone Edge too. Cool. Alright. Okay, I think that's where we're gonna have to run. So sorry that was a bit longer of a team builder, but you guys get to see how I build. Like, you literally just saw what I do. I look at, I'm not gonna run speed on this thing, there's no point. I need to be as bulky as possible. So, but you guys see how I do this. I look at what I need, and I'll do a video on this sometime, but you kind of got to see what I do when I team build. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the battle. Check out the links in the description down below. Twitter, Twitch, Discord, Twitter of Luke and Jaden, all that good stuff. So, all that being said, I will see you guys next time.